Hello everyone, I'm Captain Logan. Welcome to another Cap Can't Play. Today, I'm going to take a look at the 1995 Sega Genesis game Gargoyles, based on the Disney cartoon show, the wonderful animated series, which is on Disney Plus right now, of course, and which I started watching again a year ago, and I need to get back to. I'd like to do some content on that at some point, but over the weekend with D23, it was announced, well, my hair is really bad today. It was announced that this game is getting a remaster on the Switch, which is really exciting and surprising, and probably of the 50 things people might think we might go back and remaster from the 16-bit days, this might not be one of them, although Aladdin has gotten this treatment and Lion King on the same disc. There's something else they did too, I forget what it was, so it's kind of neat that they're going to more stuff they've got laying around and doing these remasters, and it will probably have the fast-forward rewind feature. These games were notoriously hard, and I thought it would be fun today to go back to the original and play it, and then when the remaster comes out, maybe we'll do a little comparison contrast, play that as well. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start this, and I've not played this since shortly after it came out. I probably played this game back in 95 or 96, rented it over a weekend, and I didn't own this game. I never got very far. I remember there being one particular place where I got stuck, and we'll see if I get stuck today. I may have to look at a walkthrough in order to progress at all with this. So I've not practiced, I've not looked at this, I barely remember what this game looks like. So we're gonna try it. Here we go. Everybody ready? Let's see what it's like. Nice of the game to give us kind of a sense of, hang on. Why is it not letting me do anything? Weird. Oh, there we go. Once again, I don't have a start button on my controller. I had this problem last week with Battletoads. Okay, so let's go into our options, and we're gonna put this on the easiest possible difficulty since we're sampling it. Bum, 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 bum. Sounds good. That is indeed the Gargoyles theme. Hello, James Curry. How are you doing? I love these chiptune versions of these old theme songs. Okay, so I'm expecting a little bit of puzzle solving, that kind of thing. Viking sorcerers have created an artifact of incredible power, the Eye of Odin. I don't know about you guys, when I was a kid, like if you're my age and you played this kind of stuff, I always skipped over cutscenes and a lot of information scenes, and I would just try to figure out games on my own, and that was probably a mistake sometimes. I say information scenes, it's not like they ever told you what to do in the game. Whoa! Getting shot at by arrows here. So it looks like we've got to play in the Dark Ages for a bit before we get to present day. That's really cool. Just like the pilot. Looks like I can glide a little bit, or at least I can flap my wings. I'm just figuring out my controls here. Okay, so maybe I gotta go down this way. Yeah. This has got a little bit of a Castlevania sort of feel. Well, how long is it gonna take for this guy to die? Die already. Fine, I'm just gonna jump up here and grab whatever this is. Oh, that's not anything to grab. That's just in the background. All right, never mind. Does that hurt me? I can't tell. Looks like maybe. Let's see if I can get above it. Yeah, there we go. So this has a lot in common, of course, with a lot of other Disney games, just in presentation and detail and graphics. I'm loving these lighting effects. It's really cool that we get to see where those are coming from. That's neat. I wonder if when I was a kid, I was just dumb enough not to realize I had a wall climb. If that's why I got stuck. I don't know. So now we've got the theme song. I don't know if it's because of what I just picked up, or... Yeah, it must be... Was that like an extra life? I think it might have been. I did like a roll thing a minute ago. I'm assuming I gotta go down now? Maybe this is where I got stuck. Because I'm actually not right off sure where to go from here. Can you break through the bridge, maybe? Maybe I'll get lucky and somebody in the comments will actually know this game. Oh, there we go. I made it. I figured it out. Yeah, I'm proud of that. And it looks like this wants to break through somehow. Unless you go down from here, maybe? Lewis Cox, hey Cap, I like your GCPD shirt. Thanks. Airbinson, good evening. It's afternoon here, but you might be somewhere where it is evening. Yeah, I don't know how to break through this. Rainbow Nightmare, I don't know what Owl House is. Sorry. Now we have very serious music happening here. It's the you need to figure out what you're doing music. Figure it out. Oh, okay. I don't really know what I did, but I finally broke through that. You could see a crack in it, where it's pretty clear that it had to drop down. The atmosphere with this, of course, is really authentic to that show. And I'm assuming we're going to be Goliath all the way through this. He's gray right now. I don't know if he'll get his kind of signature color later in the game, or if that's just what he looks like in this game. But once again, I got to figure this whole thing out. I don't know how to break through the ground, even though I just did it a minute ago. Let's see, look, there's something down there. It's got that kind of view that a lot of Genesis games do, where if you press down or up, you crouch, but then you can also kind of see beneath you. Rainbow, I'm sorry to hear that you might have COVID. That's no good. I still don't know how I'm doing it. I think I pressed up, which is a little counterintuitive, but all right. We are making a little bit of progress here, so that's lucky. Boy, look at the variety already in screens here. We've got this blue color palette, and we go down into the dungeon, and now it's red. This is wonderful. This is totally worthy of a remaster. This is great. Oh, you can even go upside down. Neat. Like I said, Gargoyles is a show that I really want to do. That's very Sonic the Hedgehog, isn't it? Is a show that I'd like to do. Maybe a top 10 episodes list at some point. I think it's superhero-ish enough. I could probably get away with that on Rewind. Now we're gonna have to dodge some things. I've been in a platformer mood lately, so I'm glad this came up when it did. Freddie and I still haven't gotten back to Ghostbusters. We'll try to do that maybe tomorrow or Friday. And if not this week, finally next week. He's working on some schoolwork right now. We homeschool. And I had a little bit of time this afternoon and thought it would be cool to take a look at this. Okay, I gotta concentrate here and figure out where to go before I get creamed here. I still have a pretty full life bar though, so that's exciting. Can I can't tell if I'm supposed to keep climbing or not. Now I do not have a pretty full life bar. Now I'm letting myself get killed by all this fire. Oh, okay. I am climbing again. There we go. Stop dumping that. See, it's cool. The things that are hitting you are all coming from a source, which is neat. I'm not sure what those little goblet things do. Whoa! This is really inventive. It's redundant to say this is not phoned in, because most of these Disney games weren't. But it is still really cool to play these kinds of licensed games that are legitimately worth playing. And really, whether you know the source material or not. You know, if you were in the mood for a Castlevania-type game, or you like just this kind of time period, this aesthetic, you like medieval fantasy. I mean, there wasn't enough of this kind of thing in the way of platformers, aside from Castlevania. Most of that was kind of relegated to RPGs. Okay, I really don't know where I'm supposed to go here. Maybe I've got to break through there somehow. There we go. Oh! Again, you start to see the patterns. You can kind of guess what that's going to look like at the top. Oh yeah, those guys are pouring lava down from goblets or whatever. Okay, I kind of got that move figured out, I think. Not goblets, I guess just bowls. I was trying to see if maybe I could flip up to the top there, but apparently not. I guess I still gotta go up? I wasn't totally sure. Wow, the bodies stay when you kill guys. That's impressive. That's unusual for this period. This is, of course, really late in the Genesis life cycle. 95, so like the Saturn is out by now. Do you have to somehow flip up through the crack in the floor there? We could be stuck here for a little bit, guys. Or do you leap forward? Ah. Not sure. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This is a good first level so far, in that it's challenging enough. I mean, we are on the easiest mode too, but I'm figuring out what to do. Like, it's... There are places where it's like, where are you supposed to go, but it kind of teaches you how to use, or, you know, what your abilities are, just in kind of basic problem solving. Like the best side-scrolling platformers do. So you've got a built-in tutorial in a real level. And look at the sprite work here, it's great. I love the red eyes. I love that the wings are not perfectly symmetrical. Making me do that a lot. I guess just because it's dynamic and exciting to leap forward like that. Let's see what folks are saying in the comments here. The Toy Story games were fun. Yeah, I've thought about doing a playthrough for that first one. Okay, so I don't know if I'm supposed to leap to the left here. Ooh, I've got very little life left here. Yikes. Because we walked across this bridge. Should I jump up here? Oh boy. Look out, look out, look out. I'm gonna lose a life here, I think. It takes a minute to kill some of these guys, and I'm getting hit by axes. Come on, come on, come on. I mean, I guess it's kind of realistic. It would take a minute, even if you were a gargoyle with giant wings and claws. So it occurs to me that this entire game is going to have to take place at night, right? The AI on these guys is pretty good. Because Gargoyles... Oh, and you get all of your life back between screens. Not even between levels. That's really nice. That also might only be the case for easy mode, but I'll take it. But what I was going to say is, in Gargoyles, the Gargoyles have to sleep during the day when they become stone gargoyles. So I assume that this whole game has to take place during the day, unless you get to play as any human characters. But again, I bet it's Goliath the whole way through. Okay, I'm going to assume we're going to want that leaping move. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, there we go. They're going to drop lava on me? Nope. But they're going to attempt to hit me with arrows. Arrows. I have to become someone else. I have to become something else. I still have not figured out this move. I'm just kind of screwing around a lot before I finally wind up breaking through. That's the one thing I haven't figured out yet. Is how to intentionally get through the floor. Rainbow Nightmare says Peacemaker has been released on Blu-ray. That's cool. I still have not seen that. I've just not been in the mood for that kind of thing, but I'll watch it eventually, I'm sure. Whale? It does look like I have to break through there again, right, guys? Because we came from down there. And I can't go up any further. Urgh. Okay, this is the only problem I'm having so far. It's just, how do you... And then that kind of more daunting music starts, like, get through the floor, figure it out, get through the floor. Wow, I've been at this for 17 minutes? If you know what you're doing, apparently this game can be played through in about 40 minutes. That's what the long play... that I looked up on YouTube. I haven't looked at it, but just in case I haven't watched it, I get stuck anywhere, I pulled it up. And that's how long the game is. Not for me, because I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know. I really have no idea how to get through this floor. I keep doing this. Brian G, you're going to play a bit longer since it's easier than Battletoads. Well, we haven't had to start over yet, so probably. Would anybody be willing to help me out for a second while I'm doing this and just maybe look up button combinations and tell me how in the world you're supposed to get through this floor? Like, on purpose? That's what he does when you stay too long. That's his version of Sonic's foot tapping. That's pretty great. He does that in the opening of the TV show. I might explore around here for a second, see if there's an alternate way to go. Nah, it looks like I'm stuck in here. Ah, this is annoying. Like I said, it seemed earlier like pressing up did it, but it doesn't seem to. I don't get it. Those guys keep trying to hit me, but they can't do it. They can't be done. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up, guys. Give me just a second. And that walkthrough is not gonna help us because I need buttons. Well, at least the music's not irritating. And again, pretty varied. That's a long loop. Everybody bear with me. Well, I found the manual. So I'm pulling up the manual here. This takes me back. This is a blast from the past. Get ready, Gargoyles! handling your cartridge. Do not bend it, crush it, or submerge it in liquids. Yeah, don't do that to your emulator either. Don't do that. Whoa! Yeah, I got the Eye of Odin thing. That's great. What about button configuration? Tap button B 3 times, and Goliath uppercuts, does a low slash, villain follows through with a smashing overhead blow. That's not what we need. Okay, there's some more complicated button configuration than there should be to just, let's see. Is it the Hawk Dive? Is that what does it? Press button C. It's weird, the inverted order. This is the C button. Button C. To make Goliath jump or leap from a platform, then press button A to perform the Hawk Dive. Oh, it's a button and then another button. I see. Okay. It doesn't seem to be working, however. I don't get it. Senior Sticks, there's a code to turn off the music. Do you not like the music, or you want me to turn it off? Because we've been listening to it this long? I mean, I can also just turn it off for a bit if you want me to. If that's irritating people. What's irritating me is just not knowing how to do that. I was kind of sure this would happen somewhere here. We got farther than I thought we would before we got stuck. Yeah. Okay, I finally did it. Yeah, it's A. Okay. That is counterintuitive right there. All right, figured it out. We know from now on. All right. No! I'm done with you and your axes, Chief. Oh, pff. Apparently there's a way to throw guys, too. I haven't figured that out. Nope. I just did it. Not intentionally, but I did it. There we go. All right. Get through this castle. It's a huge castle. Ow. Who threw that? Oh, I'm on the ceiling. Okay. How do I get up there? Oh. I guess I just can do that. All right. Sweet. Now I'm having to really utilize some of my abilities here. There is a definite progression to this. Ooh, and it's getting harder too. Let's see. No! I'm gonna get killed here. Okay, that is giving me life. I couldn't tell earlier. Good. There's a generous assortment of those so far. Okay, being over here is not affording me a lot. I guess I have to climb again. I'm trying to dodge that. I'm not even sure I had to kill that guy, but that was revenge. I guess I did, actually. Okay, so now the question is... Yeah, there's no way to go up, so I guess I've gotta jump out and hope for the best. Yep. Cool. So that's kind of Castlevania-esque, too. Ooh. This is getting hairy right here. But again, look at these lighting effects. It's awesome. It's so dynamic. Disney took such pride in their animation at this time that it seemed really important to them that that was reflected in their video games as well. And even their TV shows. Their cartoons looked pretty good for Saturday morning. I'm almost dead here, guys. That's tough. I'm not sure there's even any point now. Yeah. Oh. I just collapsed in a pile of rubble. How far back did it set me? Oh, not too far. Well, at least I get to try this with a full health bar. Thanks for joining me this afternoon, folks. Let's see if I can traverse any of this. Whoa, boy. Boy, howdy. I knew I couldn't dodge that. God, what is this like on hard mode? Mm-hmm. Well, at least I got back to the left there. And pow. Man. This is tough. I don't know what to say about this except yikes. I'm not sure how many lives or continues you get, but I'm gonna need some. Whoa! Okay. Let's try this again with very little life left. Yeah, and I can't just jump around that. I have to go back to the left, don't I? Yikes. Man, this is tough. Yowza. Yeah, Brian, the hard thing here is not timing so much as just where to land where you don't hit the spikes. Like getting around those. And then one hits from the left that I wasn't even expecting. Yeah, that's what's killing me. How do you even get around that? Every time. Okay. This is the sort of thing that's hard enough it almost makes you want to quit. Like, it's a cool section, but God, is it worth it? Like, yikes. That just seems almost unfair. Like, I don't know how to do that without getting hit. Gets me every time. And I'm almost out of lives again. Or out of life again. In my life bar. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time after I die. Assuming I have any lives left. Yikes. Yeah. That's rough. Ryan says cheats, cheats, cheats. Yeah, there's a invulnerable code, I think, for this. But I'm not going to do any of that. I just want to see how far I could get pure with this. Somebody asked if I was going to play longer than I did with Battletoads. At this point, probably not. My fingers are already starting to hurt. I just kind of wanted to sample this a little bit. There we go. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. No! Oh, you guys, I was so close. God, my fingers. Jeez. Brian says this is the Wookiee hole of the game. This is absolutely the Wookiee hole. No, 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 no. And then you just get frustrated and you make dumb mistakes, you know? I'm also just not using the right controller for this. My fingers hurt. No, no, no. That was not the time to jump. Okay. Up. And then jump to the left. And then wait. And then jump again. And then, see, I want to wait there, but I can't. No! Nope, nope. Get up there. Urgh. Oh my god. I'm so sick of this. Okay, I may try this one more time, but I'm pretty sick of this section here. There we go. I finally made it past that. No, and then I got killed. I was so close. I was nearly there. Jeez. Yeah, I know that's why they make invincible codes, the senior sticks, but I don't know. You guys really want me to do Capcom plays like that, where I just use all the cheats so that we can see a bunch of the game? Yeah, the timing of this is getting infuriating. Yeah, see, I wasn't up high enough. Ah. Okay, so, that might be enough of this for me today, honestly. But we sampled it. It's a really neat looking game. I definitely want to play more of it. Like I said, my fingers sort of hurt. I'm gonna try this one more time, maybe. This is starting to make me mad. This is really frustrating. And this will be the last Capcom play. Thanks everybody for watching this series. It was really fun while it lasted. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, I could do codes, but I'd have to start the game over. And this software can be kind of finicky, trying to start and stop. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give up, I think. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. I sure appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't get real far. I didn't get past the first level, but we saw some of it, and it's a neat looking game. It's just like all of these, really difficult, especially this section trying to climb this wall. And yeah, I might have to grab a different controller next time because this D-pad is not great, and it's just really frustrating trying to get up this wall with it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get going. I know folks are encouraging me to try to keep jumping up. I tell you what, I'm just give my hands a rest. I'll give this one more shot, and then I'm gonna go ahead and shut down for today. I think if I can't get up this wall, let me let myself die, and then see if it gives me one more life, and then we'll do it. Because, yeah, I mean, I did get really close. And I'm dodging things on accident. See, it's just that jump. Like, even when I dodge that, I keep undershooting it. Just don't undershoot it. I just can't stay on the wall. This is like the perfect spot. Look at this. Am I getting hit when it... No, I'm not. That's amazing. I'm just going to live here. This is my home now. All right, here we go. No! Okay, at least I stay... Nah, I keep dropping back down again. No! Come on, come on, come on. Get up a little higher. Stop it. I'm wondering if there's some sort of maneuver I could be doing that makes this easier. That like jets you across faster or something that I just don't know about. Yeah, that was not the right time to jump. I guess it was. I got lucky there. Yeah. I haven't run out of lives yet, which is making me wonder if it's kind of unlimited. As difficult as this is, maybe it should be? Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm so close here. I just can't even figure out how to make that jump at the top. It's one of the reasons I almost gave up, where I was like, once I get to the top, I don't even know what to do. I feel like I'm in an actual war right here. I mean, this is insane. And if only I could just jump over these spiky things to the left, like, without having to go back to the other side of the wall, that'd be great. Senior Sticks, like I said, I get that you want me to use codes, but I would have to start the game over, and like I said, this emulator software can be kind of finicky when you try to jump back and forth between it, so I could have to shut the stream down if I did that, which I'm probably going to do here in a second anyway, but I just don't want to make you guys sit here while I try to restart the software. Come on. This is nuts. Just that it got this much more difficult. This is always the way, though, right? Where there's this one bit in a level. I was very nearly there. I don't know if I'm supposed to jump back over or climb around or... I think one of the reasons this is so frustrating is it didn't seem this difficult at the start. I thought we could get through it after a couple of attempts, but... I'm about to get killed here again. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get through it. I'm gonna go ahead and get going, guys, but thanks a lot for watching. Sure appreciate it, and I'll be back with another one of these soon with Freddy to try to finish Ghostbusters, and lots more Geekvolution stuff coming your way here on the channel. I'm Captain Logan. I'm gonna go ahead and get going. See you later, folks.